Good afternoon. A new federal report dissects the problems inside APD's backlog in handling of use of force cases. News 13's Gabe Chavez has a breakdown of those numbers and the new deadline both the city and the police department are now facing. Gabe.
APD has been facing a backlog of use of force cases that are in need of investigation. According to the report, the most use of force cases come out of here in the Southeast Command Center. External force investigative team, the outside group the city and the Department of Justice hired, is hoping it will alleviate strain on the department.
The new scope is going to address the backlog of force investigations that are sitting there currently. I know this is a big topic with everybody right now, that there's 600 plus force uses of force that are sitting there that haven't been investigated yet.
EFIT reviewed 141 use of force incidents over the last 90 days and filed a report yesterday in federal court. Since 2020, the department has been involved in over 660 use of force incidents. 141 cases have been reviewed by EFIT. 15 cases that were closed by the Internal Affairs Department said the force used in those cases did not follow APD policies. 34% of all cases investigated were not done properly. Last week, the city announced EFIT would take over the investigations over the Internal Affairs Department. Opponents to this oversight were not happy when this announcement was made.
These investigators they're not cheap. So this is just another attribute of millions of dollars being spent by taxpayers of this community because of this overreaching, ridiculous consent decree that's been going on for the last 8 years.
However, there is good news. The report says 11 officers and civilians working for APD's internal affairs are nearing certification to take over what EFIT does. They are also concerned about the internal affairs staffing levels, which currently do not meet the federal agreed requirement. We reached out to the mayor's office for comment, but they did not comment. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabe. Now, EFIT says all use of force case investigations will be done now within 60 days. Supervisors inside the department will have 30 days to review it to see if officer discipline is needed.